Happy New Year. We also got this little one too. So it is Friday, but I have to go back to work. Happy New Year, Tori. You look so grumpy. Happy New Year, amigos. Oh, that's all I'm gonna get, huh? Oh, here we come. Oh, man. Happy New Year, baby. Good morning. Happy New Year. Rudy and I are making an impromptu trip out of town because we decided to buy storage containers now. So we went to Walmart, and our Walmart here didn't really have very many. So we decided to head out of town and hit up stores in other places. And this is like crazy to get out of right now. Good morning. So I did not vlog a lot yesterday. We went out of town to go get the stuff. I started to, and then it just kind of fizzled out. But I was going to show you some of the stuff. So we ended up getting this chest of like big drawers that we can use to put stuff in that we'll be needing. We also got this little one too. I was going to put the wheels on them, but for some reason one of the wheels came without this little metal piece on it, and I'm not going back to Target to go just change that out for wheels. So but once we're done with these ones, after the kitchen's done, we can put these down in the basement and just use them as storage. So that was kind of our thinking behind that. We also got more of the red tubs right here, so that is what will go, all the stuff that will go down to the basement. So I just been kind of, well, actually I took out all the Christmas stuff, which you guys kind of saw me doing. Still a little bit of a mess in there, and then I'm gonna try to clean up this kitchen now and get all this stuff organized. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I'm so disappointed. But let me take off my AirPods. Where did I do my, well, I'll find them in a minute. Anyways, sorry, I was listening to a podcast. I've been kind of getting into like motivational, what's the words I'm looking for? Like productivity, motivation, positivity, I don't know, something like that. But I kind of just wanted ones that were like very general, not specific, because there's a lot of specific ones that have to do with like starting a business, doing those, and I just want to listen to something, like somebody talking about, you know, positivity and motivation. I don't know how to describe it, but I did find one that I really liked. She had one that was called The Posture of Thankfulness. It's called The Darling Romantics. Anyway, well, that's kind of it there. But she had one that was called The Posture of Thankfulness. It was really good. So I listened to that whole one, and there was another one she had that was in November. I guess she does them once a month. No, she must do them every couple weeks. Maybe every 2 weeks she does one. And it was called Finish Stronger Than You Started, which was pretty good. But the posture of thankfulness was a really good one. I really enjoyed that one. So anyway, so I just went on and like found a whole bunch. I looked on Pinterest for a bunch of them, and then so I added a whole bunch of it, kind of just listening to them to see which ones are going to be really good. And some have not been very great because they were just not what I was looking for. They were good podcasts. They just were not what I was looking for. So, like I said, there's a lot of them that have to do with like being an entrepreneur or even being a female entrepreneur and those kind of things. And it just wasn't like I didn't want anything that was I was going to have to like write down a bunch of stuff and do a bunch of things. Like I wanted it just here we are talking, type of situation. So anyway. So, but yeah, so I was listening to that, started watching some YouTube videos, which I'm going to pop up on, sorry, the countertop's kind of dirty, our little Google Nest screen thing that we have here. So I usually put that on like when I'm cooking or whatever in the kitchen. So I'm going to put that on, and then, and then just try to get stuff cleaned up in here. Good morning. So it is Friday, but I have to go back to work. We have training that we have to do. Oh, there's frost in the window. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, hello. So I am done with my trauma-informed training. This was the last one that we had, and overall, it was still pretty good. They gave us some strategies, but some of them were ones I used, like the 2x10 one, which is you talk to a student for 2 minutes every day for 10 consecutive days, but they have to be consecutive, and they're talking about anything but behavior or school. So, and I've used it, and it does work. It does work. I talked about it before in these videos, and I've done them, and it does work. So, we did learn that one, learned a couple other ones. So, I mean, it was pretty good. The very beginning of it was good. We had a guy come and do, like, I don't know what exactly. It was about optimism, I think, or being optimistic or something along those lines. And so he was funny. He was one of those like jokey comedian like type of motivational speaker type people. So apparently he has books out too. His name is Jack Breckenmeyer. I don't know. Something like that. So overall, it was very good, but it was kind of a lot of sitting and those kind of things. But that's the way it is. But it was our last trauma-informed one, so we are done with that part. I don't know if our school is going to be doing more of it, but with the one that was our day 3 of the one that the district had set up. So, but yeah, and it's Friday, so I'm just enjoying my Friday. It's nice. And I didn't know what today was going to be like at all, just because, it was just like a lot of craziness going on. But it was nice because it's like right here in town, so I'm like right on the street from my house. So it was at the university where I went to school at. So, but I'm almost home, so I will talk to you guys later. And I don't know what the sun is like right now, so it could be a hot mess. I don't know.